What's happening next is just what's been happening all along.
It's what God's been doing from the very early church.
And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what you do. I can't wait to see what this next chapter looks like.
So I was always comfortable in the position of being a sender. At least, growing up, we had missionaries go. That sounded really good. We got to lead a trip to the Philippines. And I remember working really hard to put some curriculum together, to have the right questions so that when we took these college kids, the spark would be ignited in them and then they would become missionaries. And I remember sitting there and listening to the missionaries there, and the Lord just tapping at my heart, being well, what about you? Could this be you? Why not you? I would have to say my time at Gospel Hope was one where I flourished. I wanted to rally the troops to come alongside them, not just to support them in finances, but to really be a part of their ministry. But the Lord was still working and saying, well, what if you were sent? What if you were one of those? And I gotta say, the more I took people to these places and saw the life, the spark, the Holy Spirit doing the work in their hearts, the more I could just feel the Lord saying, and you too, and you too. Ben, kind of out of the blue, was hey, I talked to Ryan, and I want you guys to consider coming on and helping us plant Table Church. And right now, in Puerto Rico, there isn't a church. There isn't a local body on that side of the island, at least English speaking. And so part of putting the yes on the table was, I didn't want to just say it. I wanted to believe it, and I wanted to act on it. And I wanted to step.
Since we had kids, we have desired for them to be a part of our lives. They get to learn these things as they're growing up as second nature. They get to be put their faith into action as a little person.
But I hope that us putting our yes on the table, the Lord will be able to use that to help someone take their first step.